Alright, chat, we're gonna watch this one. Path Exiles has a big announcement.
An announcement of some fairly large changes that are going to be coming to Path of Exile 2. Now, there's multiple things to talk about in today's video, and one of them actually involves your boy. But outside of that, we're going to go ahead and show you what else is going on. So you might have noticed when you launched the game, you got a 100 megabyte patch recently, approximately 100 megs. And in that was basically...
Chat, we're going back to PoE eventually when the new computer is fixed, okay? I'm excited to get back into these. Look at all these patch notes. I'm excited to play PoE. I still love PoE. But Marvel Rivals has just been popping right now.
These changes, I'll just go over the notable ones real fast. These are mostly just bug fixes related to crashes of the game and some things that are not working properly. However, there's one that's fairly notable. If you were using time loss jewels, the increased effect of small passive skills and radius with the Adorn unique jewel was like this bugged combo, which was just juicing up your passive tree way more than intended. I believe these were actually like a multiplier effect on top of each other, and so you ended up having like an even larger increase in small passive than I think the Titan's Hulking form, for instance. So this ended up being like, you know, basically completely busted. I'm sure this will have an effect on time loss jewels in the market, because I think a lot of people were purchasing those for this reason. But there's also one other absolutely hilarious bug fix. Zesh here, the Breachstone boss.
So this is a big, just a lot of bugs here. I want to see some juicy stuff. Where's the juicy stuff?
We that are one could sometimes endlessly throw hands. So that man was about it, basically. He was there to fight, and he would do so endlessly, which is actually hilarious. Imagine you're like, okay, you're counting the hands, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what's happening? And he just kind of combos the hell out of you. Now, one of the lines here, note that unrelated to Delirium Mist, further changes to strong boxes will be made in an upcoming patch. Brings us to the main topic of today's video. There was actually an announcement of a much larger patch coming to the game. How do we know it's a larger patch? Well, if you look at the one I was just showing you, this is 0.1.0F. All of the patches have been like A, B, C, D of 0.0, but today they have announced on Sunday, January 12th, they'll be releasing the details of the upcoming patch 0.1.1. So this is the first of the point series of patches, so we'd expect this one to be significantly larger. Now, you'll notice here, following the patch...
Dude, I don't know who the heck this is, but this guy looks like a beast. Who is this, chat? My PoE people, who is this? Is this a new character? Is this a returning character? This guy looks scary as heck. Oh, wow.
Announcement. Game directors Jonathan and Mark will join the Tavern Talk podcast. Well, if you click on this link right here, you'll see a Tavern Talk podcast here on Darth Microtransactions Twitch channel. Now, that's because the Tavern Talk podcast is actually me and Gazi TV. So we are the boys of the Tavern Talk podcast, and we...
Dude, can you imagine how excited he must really be? Like, right now, he's, like, playing it like, oh, it's gonna be me. But really, he's probably so hyped. Like, congratulations, dude. Like, having developers coming to your channel is probably one of the biggest accomplishments for a YouTuber or a Twitch star or Twitch streamer. So, congrats, bro. And, that's really hype, dude.
We will be officially hosting an interview directly following whatever juicy information they choose to share. Hopefully it's like a Druid or Blight announcement. If you're asking me specifically, I would love to see those. But there are a large amount of speculative changes people are talking about. A lot of meta changes. For instance, people are talking about armor, energy shield, hero device, a lot of balance changes. I don't know if this is going to be a balance change patch, if this is going to be new content coming to the game. We're going to have to wait and see on Sunday. I do expect this, however, to be the largest patch since the game.
That's the Executioner? Is that really? No, is that really? Oh, you might be. Yeah, you're right, huh? Oh, I kicked his butt. Never mind. He's not that scary. Never mind.
Game has come out due to the nature of the way they are naming this patch. It is 0.1. Even this patch that was well received, they added things like checkpoint, traveling in-game, and monster balancing, skill rebalancing, the ascendancy rebalancing. Even this patch that was fairly large, this was 0.1.0.E. So again, I'm expecting a good patch. Now, because we actually get to do the interview directly following whatever they're announcing, we'll get to ask questions about what they announced, but also we are preparing now and taking questions from the audience. That means you. So if you want to actually leave some questions, you can do so in the comments, but I'm polling directly from the Discord as well. There will be a link to the Discord down below, and there's actually...
All right, whoever's watching this, I need you, please, do me a favor. I need you to spam. Put in an in-game auction house. Put in an in-game auction house. Put in an in-game auction house. We hate the website. We hate the website. Please. For your boy. Please. That's one of my biggest gripes on this game. I hate that website. Please. Come on, dog. Please.
The channel says interview questions, and I'm going through today on the live stream. I'm going to be adding questions and kind of preparing for this interview. I know there's a lot of things people want to know about balancing, cadence of releases. This is the first interview that the game directors will be doing since the launch of Path of Exile 2. It's been over a month now, and I'm sure we're going to have lots of questions that you guys are going to be asking related to the state of the game in terms of things like balancing metas. You know, maybe you want to know how mace skills are doing, or armor, energy shield, etc. So I'm going to hope that we get a large amount of time to ask as many questions as possible related to both balancing as well as upcoming features too, and ask about whatever the changes are or the additions, etc., that will be coming, that we'll be being able to see here on Sunday. So it should be a pretty good one. You probably don't want to miss that. It's going to be 12:30 p.m. PST on my Twitch channel. That's 3:30 p.m. Eastern. I also want to say thank you for the month since the launch of Path of Exile 2. It's because of the audience actually watching the content, supporting the content continually, basically, for you.
It's crazy that it's been a whole month, guys. Like, if you think about it, like, it seems like we've been playing PoE for a long time now. But it's only been a month, but it's crazy that it's only been a month, but it's been a month. That makes sense. Like, I feel like it was just yesterday it came out, but I also feel like we've been playing for a long-ass time. It's a weird feeling. I think when you play for 10 hours a day for weeks, it feels like you've been playing for, like, 3 months, I guess.
Years now that we are in a position where we even get to be the ones to do interviews like this, or release information, etc. So it's my privilege to be able to do it. I will do my very best to make sure I get important questions in with my co-host Ghazi. Shout out to my co-host Ghazi. Check him out as well. And so I just really want to say thank you to the community for sort of, I know I'm a newcomer to the Path of Exile, but the community has really embraced and been very kind to myself and others that have joined.
You think Blizzard watches his content? You think Blizzard's watching this like, oh my god, we're cooked. We're cooked, we're done. We lost one of our biggest supporters. He's locked in on PoE. He's talking to developers. We lost our boy. You think Blizzard's freaking out? Or they're just like, nah, he'll be back.
The Path of Exile community within the last
He's always going to be Diablo.
That's about it. It's an announcement of an announcement, and it's looking like it's going to be a juicy one. I will also do a recap video of shorter, just highlights from that interview on this channel, so you can subscribe if you want to see the post for that. That'll be the next video following this one, which will be on Sunday. Or you can subscribe to my boy Ghazi TV's YouTube channel, as the entirety of that will be uploaded as a video for the interviewer portion on his channel, and I'll have a link for all of those down below. That's about it. Join the Discord, get your questions in, come by the live stream, help me hone down the list of questions. See you all there.
All right, guys, questions. Remember, PoE, we need, please, an auction house. Besides that, maybe like, I personally hate the Ascension quests. I hate those Ascension quests. I hate the fact that you're, like on stream, how I accidentally picked the wrong Ascension. I went instead of Titan, I went Warbringer. Turned out to be okay, because I actually like it. But they need to add something there that says, "Are you sure you want to pick this this thing? It's permanent." But besides those two things, I don't really have much. And like melee's kind of sucks, but range has a better. That's the next video we'll be watching. Range has a better life. But let's just check out really quick before we end this video. I want to see what PoE's looking like right now. It's still going strong, dog. Look at that. Look at Power World, man. Power World gets no views on Twitch or YouTube, but look how many people are playing it. But PoE, dude, is still going strong. Going real strong. That's crazy. Look at Rivals, though. 640,000 people playing Marvel Rivals right now. Wow. Just wow. But PoE, this is a PoE video, my bad. PoE is still going strong. Still going strong. So, alright guys, we're going to watch another PoE video here if you guys are on the YouTube. I appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe. We do a lot of reaction content, and then we stream on Twitch, and right now we're also streaming on TikTok. So, check out either of those. But check out your boy, subscribe, help your brother out, and come hang out on the live streams. We'd really appreciate it. So have a great night, guys. See you for the next one.